Welcome to Kent, Ohio, and Dick Stadium, home to the Golden Flashes of Kent State. And while to some it may seem like a small blip across the college football landscape, this place has been the home to legends like Lambert, Edelman, James, Holtz, and of course, Saban. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the Coyotes taking on a team from the MAC, the Kent State Golden Flashes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Coyotes about to kick it away and get this season started. On the move from inside his 5. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. The Coyotes have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Dingoes! They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And you just cannot draw up the start of a season any better than that. Opening drive of the first game of the year and quick fire. You're down the field scoring 6. This offense is explosive.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the Kent State Golden Flashes offense will have its first possession of the game. On first down, here comes this offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They think there's room to run to the right here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
Makes the grab. It's McCray. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. The Golden Flashes are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, running back gets to give. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And the entire playbook is wide open on second and short like this. Taylor has it. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And the Golden Flashes with the 1st and 10. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Just going to keep it after the snap. Discards a man. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Man, that dude just hits the gas and just goes. How nice is it as an offensive coordinator to have a quarterback that you can run just like a tailback? And you got a tailback in the backfield with him all the time. And he can throw so many options, but you just see the speed when he hits the gas, and it is really nice. And in that situation on the 1 yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Flashes! They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
Took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Coyotes want to pick up the tempo. He's got it again. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Now looking for that first down on third and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And they can't make the connection. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a deep...
Setting up the screen. Oh, he not only blows it up, he picks it off. He'll try to take it back. And he is taking it all the way back. Touchdown, Kent State.
And how about that play by this defense? Reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football, making the pick, and then walking himself into the end zone for a touchdown.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got his man on the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Wants to throw on second down. A strike downfield. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. After that completion, moved the sticks. It's first down.
Hey, nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback putting it right on his guy.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off play action on first down. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. The incompletion on first down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. Trying play action. Getting some heat. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
The defense just simply not fitted by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He'll try to do it himself. Oh, he just avoided taking a big hit with the slide.
Defensively on 3rd and long, you are dropping deep. You are making sure you get at least to the sticks. They got a long way to go. Don't let them throw the football. Make them throw it underneath. And how about this quarterback? He does an unbelievable job scrambling around, now hitting the gas, picks up so many yards. Now he makes it a 4th down and manageable. So much easier on the offense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Boston College is on top, but it's not like Matt Ryan or Doug Flutie are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 4 over Stanford. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. White going to attack through the air. Got his man quickly. At the 40, there he goes. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. The give is to Garcia. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks and make plays.
He'll pull it down. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, what a good job by the pass rush. Get into the QB and putting a lick on him as he's throwing the football. That's what you want. It doesn't matter about sacks. You've got to get quarterback hits.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. They're bringing heat. Got room at the 35. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. The Golden Flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And after a successful run like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on 2nd, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on 3rd.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the 1st. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. They'll try the run. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The give is to Taylor. Shakes off the tackle. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. They're facing a 3rd down. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down. It may seem like a really aggressive call, but Dave, if you settle for 3 there, it's like handing a win to the defense.
Yeah, and I like aggressive. Aggressive is good for offenses, and we've seen it time and time again. You get beat when you kick field goals. That's something that you look back, it's a big stat. So I like the aggressiveness to go for it, especially when you get like easy decision, right? First down.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. White wants to throw it. Forced out of the pocket. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Golden Flashes.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
That's reeled in. It's Kemp. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Wide out in motion. To the ground with the back. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. The Coyotes in the hurry up. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Wide open downfield. Smashes through. He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Dingoes.
And this offense gets on the board and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Kent State! Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up. It's because of that awesome kickoff return.
They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that, dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
Dances away to buy time. At the 35, he's loose. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And the pass is intercepted. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. White going to attack through the air. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw in that out route.
Quickly to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. With the catch, it's McCray. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback will keep it. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll try to get the first through the air, using the quick game. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Golden Flashes come to the line with a new set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. A run for the quarterback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to go with the QB design run, but nice job defensively. They were not fooled by it. They were physical up front, and guys defeating blocks, able to get that tackle for loss.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd down, going up top. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Touchdown, Golden Flashes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Man, he was open. He had an opportunity. You just got to look that thing. A lot of times guys are catching it, and as they're catching it, you see their heads start to turn to try to think about getting upfield, and they just lose that concentration for a second. A little missed opportunity there for this offense.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Going the other way, and he's got room. Running inside the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Kent State. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Now this offense is back on the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
On second down, wants to throw. Gets it out fast. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Wants to throw on first down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And they needed a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot.
Lofts one high indeed. Makes the catch at the 20. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Kent. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job.
The Golden Flashes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? Little touch pass to the receiver. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. And the Coyotes will bring the punt team onto the field. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. On the return, it's McCray. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looked, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49.
Offensively, are you going to take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Buys a little time with his feet. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another 1st down, and he has just been running wild on this defense.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure, and he knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field. Well done.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Golden Flashes getting set on 1st and 10. On the option. He'll toss it. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Oh, it's reverse. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And it's right down the boulevard. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And now this offense will take the field again. Line gets set. 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And oh, do they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
They've got the screen set up. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he avoids the tackle with the slide. The Coyotes line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting it.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. White wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Afterburner's coming. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. They'd hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set him up inside the 30, 1st and 10. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
And he was able to pick his way for just a few yards, and that'll wrap up the 3rd quarter. Guys, that'll do it for the quarter, and it's Kent State on top. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. On the ground, it's Douglas. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Not able to pick up that 1st down, David, but if I'm them, I'm going again right here on 4th.
Man, I think you knew that on 3rd and 2, short yard situation. You got it close to 4th and inches. Now we're going to get this 1st down.
I'm not sure this was ever a real decision. They'll go for it on 4th and inches. This quarterback part of their running game. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, no mystery there. 4th and inches. Hand it off. Keep the drive alive.
The Golden Flashes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal.
Here we go. Ready?
They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Golden Flashes! And the beatdown has ensued.
Well, they were able to come out here week 1 and really feed off the energy of this home crowd. They've been making plays all over the field. You could not ask for a better start to the season.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. He wants to throw. Trying to get to it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wilkerson. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Caught near the sideline, it's Flowers.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Off the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. And the Coyotes will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Gonna run it. It's Douglas. Shakes off the defender. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
Still some work to do after that last completion. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call. That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much. The roughing the passer penalty. To the air on 1st down. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Fires left. It's caught downfield. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. The Coyotes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll put the tight end in motion. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's one he'd like to have back.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the field goal unit. And he's made one already, and this one ought to be cake from 21 yards out. Absolutely perfect. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. Oh, he's going to take a chance. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, Defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going.
Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Still running at the 40. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
What a great run there. On 3rd-and-1 situation, though, David, that has got to be demoralizing for a defense because they were packed up close to the line of scrimmage, expecting run on that one.
They're playing aggressive, but great offenses have the ability in predictable situations like 3rd and 1 to get first downs.
Quarterback's just going to take a knee. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And the quarterback takes a knee. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. to Statesboro, Georgia, in what many refer to as the prettiest little stadium in America and home to the Georgia Southern Eagles. But trust me, it can get a little ugly if you come in here and you're not an Eagle. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, taking on the winners of 10 straight, the Georgia Southern Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Chanticleers will kick it away to start. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So the Georgia Southern Eagles offense takes the field. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
They'll run it. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. First down here for the offense. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Got it in the middle, it's Woolen. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Well, they execute the in route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on second down. The pull and throw off the RPO.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Gets it to the back. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. After that last completion, it's second down. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
He'll pull it down and run. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
My old coach always used to say, don't turn a bad play into a catastrophe. He got flushed outside the pocket. Listen, it's okay. You can throw an incompletion. Don't create a turnover. Don't try to force it. At least the quarterback took care of the football.
After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. Grabbed over the middle. It's Murphy.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide, he sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass, you'll take that completion.
Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. 10th play of the drive coming up, but this time a chance for the defense to get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Coming after him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after a big play up top.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Georgia Southern will have it now, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. Off play action. Pressure coming. Now improvising. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Lets it go to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, it looked like that might be the first touchdown of the game, but what a great job by the defender, seeing the football and swatting it away.
It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. It is perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal. You knock it through the uprights. You've got the lead. Everything right now looking good.
The Chanticleer's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at...
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Chanticleers will punt it away on 4th down. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line. So They just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make a tackle for loss.
And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
I think early in the game, you can really set the tone. You got the completion. You set up a manageable 4th down situation. Do I want to be aggressive? Do I want to show them I'm willing to go for it on 4th down? I got a great opportunity right here.
It's incomplete. A 4th down stop and the turnover on downs. 1st down for this offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick pass on the jet motion. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, running back on the move. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. The 40. At the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
This is a defense that prides themselves on getting turnovers, and it starts with the pass rush. It was the hit on the quarterback that forced the throw to not be as accurate as the QB would have liked. Nice job in the back end, securing the interception, and then taking it the distance.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter. Georgia Southern has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Needed just a little more help to turn that in. And they'll mark him down at the 29. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Getting some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They're bringing heat. Buys a little extra time. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Hold it, offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Gets away, and the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
This is one of the reasons I love this linebacker. He is an outstanding pass rusher. He's got speed, he's got quickness and agility to avoid the offensive linemen, running backs, and tight ends on his way to the quarterback.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a second down pass play. Safe completion on the screen. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And very important not only to generate power, but to find his mark. A 49-yard try from the left. That is no good. The missed field goal leaves us with a double-digit game, still sitting at 10. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to run for it. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Walton. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking.
Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. The Eagles have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. And the defense was anxious to get off the ball quickly. Instead, it's just a little bit closer for the offense. On the option, quick toss. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. He leaves it with his back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, not a lot of space down here on the goal line when you're trying to run the football. You might want to think about going to the perimeter or maybe throwing it next time.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Down here on the goal line, the tight end lines up inside. Defense was ready, had him double covered, and it falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort. And it's caught! Touchdown, Eagles! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Stopped after making the catch. The shot that clears headed quickly to the line. On second down, he's looking downfield. Lets it fly on the move. Holds it in on the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
He's going to take off. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the big fella.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Looking to throw on second down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Brown. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Just about 30 seconds to go, and you want to score, but the last thing you need to do is give up a cheapie. Throws for the tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets away. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Heaves it on the run. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Let's see what they've got on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Quickly complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
The wide receivers have to understand what part of the field they're on. I got to make sure I have enough space when I run those out routes, and when I break, I can catch the football and try to get upfield, get a few more yards. He runs out of space, but he got the catch. He got some positive yards.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Statesboro. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the prettiest little stadium in America.
Second half all teed up, and Georgia Southern will start it with the kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. A score.
Just keeps moving. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. At the 45 on its way. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
One of the things I love about these misdirection type plays is that you can pull offensive linemen and get extra bodies at the point of attack. So you're setting yourself up with good angles if you execute it properly, David, and you saw it right there.
And saying the word angles means a lot because it's exactly what you do. Now I can block down and I can leave somebody unblocked, pull around, kick him out, use misdirection in the backfield. Really just get your eyes as a defense on something else and then go the other direction. Nice misdirection play call by this offense.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The run from the shotgun. How much lingerie is this guy going to leave on the deck as he gets it down to the 25?
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
And that pass is intercepted. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
They're trying to get to it, using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
The late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He looks that one in nicely. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. They'll throw it on first down. Going to try to get it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, just nowhere to go there. And it started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it. So he tried to get outside, make something happen himself, but give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're able to give up no gain.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Escapes, but he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. He's going to run it. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Bradley. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Loss on first down increased the degree of difficulty. Second and goal from the 8. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Holding. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Can the D deny them on second and goal?
Get set.
He's looking to throw. Coming after it. Takes a hit as he fires. On target. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. After this long of a drive, you have to cap it off with a touchdown, and here comes third and goal. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Never a doubt. And now the lead is extended a little further. They tack that last score on just for good measure as they are getting oh so close to putting this one away. The kickoff is coming. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter. Georgia Southern has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's going to pass. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
Well, that inside linebacker is a freak of nature for multiple reasons, and it's hard for a lot of these smaller running backs to have to pick him up in pass pro, not just because of his speed, but he's also big and strong.
Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Chanticleers come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Skips away from pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Moves away as he feels pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. Dances away. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Swings it out to the flat. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
He'll try to do it himself. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's got him, and they convert. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Eagles are rolling down the field. Leaves it with the back. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. You're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They'll try to get it through the air. Quarterback adapting. He'll pull it down. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The throw to the outside is complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route. And this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. And the route is on. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable fourth quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
Man, you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously.
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Eagles. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the fourth quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. More than 3,000 feet above sea level in the North Carolina mountains is Kidd Brewer Stadium. The Rock, home to the Appalachian State Mountaineers, and Boone is ready for this one. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute. those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. And here's the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Georgia Southern's offense will get the first crack at it here. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it. But